Good morning, it's your Gourmet Cave woman. I'm just going to make a very quick video because I see on the YouTube channel a lot of people making so-called bulletproof coffee, but they don't really make it correctly. So I'm particularly a perfectionist about these things, and I'm going to show you just quickly the ingredients I use. So I use only bulletproof coffee, which is absolutely mold-free, toxin-free, 100% organic. You don't get the jitters or an acid stomach. It's just the most fantastic coffee. And they have a couple of different varieties now, French roast, but I always like to use the original medium roast, and they also have a decaf. Then I add a tablespoon of brain octane oil. I never use MCT oil because it actually will give you what we call the runs, actually. So even with the brain octane oil, you need to be very careful. Start with a teaspoon, bring it up to a tablespoon. I'm now up to 2 tablespoons. Then you must use grass-fed butter, unsalted, and there's many varieties available from different small family farms in upstate New York, Connecticut, and even in Toronto you can get it from New Zealand called kiwi. I personally don't really use butter anymore because my microbiome tests recommended I stop using ghee and butter. Then I also add a turmeric latte mix from Organic Traditions, which is actually a Canadian product. With probiotics and saffron, it really gives the coffee a wonderful taste. Plus, of course, turmeric is good for inflammation. And then I really try to be a little bit more luxurious. I add this wonderful coconut milk powder, which gives it an even creamier latte kind of feeling. And then I make it, when I'm at home here in Toronto, I make it in my little coffee pot here. And I use the non-toxic paper filters. When I'm in the US, I use the Ninja, which we have at home, which is fantastic to use. And then I just put it into a blender, any kind of blender. I add the coffee, a tablespoon of grass-fed butter, a tablespoon of the turmeric latte, the coconut milk powder, and of course my brain octane oil. And since I've been up on like 2 tablespoons, you won't really believe what I say unless you actually try it. It really, really makes the brain light up. You're much more focused. You're much more energetic. The fog leaves your brain. So I highly recommend that you make the bulletproof coffee the real 100% bulletproof way. Okay, so I wish you a wonderful morning. I drink to your health. Here is my wonderful bulletproof coffee. I do cheat in the morning. I have 1 tablespoon of butter, and that's all I have. I just can't get my head around not using the butter. It does make a difference. And of course, I always drink my coffee in a wonderful English bone china mug. Okay, so please press the like button and the subscribe button, and I wish you a wonderful weekend. Thank you for watching.